joking, right?
Am I?
About things for the past 2 months.
I can't say much. The public thinks our Ren killed Shoko. And then number 89 busted out of jail and killed Ren. And then he goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head. That's what all the news reports have been saying. I know there's more to it than that, but...
Oh. Saito Sejima and his body are both gone forever. Body I was in for the past 6 years. But the head office would never admit that publicly. Because at that
Can I say
time...
though, Saito body do got that drip on him. You can't even count. That boy clean for real. That boy got that shit.
Yeah.
That boy
I still see
up.
Date in him, honestly.
Yeah, I still see Date too. It's so weird because I'm so used to seeing only Date in that body. That shit's strange. I still see 89. Random criminal in this guy. Even though this is literally Date.
Yeah, so now I just learned that the government doesn't even... I mean, the government knows what happens, but the press doesn't know. That's not the truth. Mama, the truth is... tell her.
Spare me, honey. I don't want to hear it. If I hear the truth, I'm only gonna have more questions. There are a lot of things that don't quite add up. Date's face, for one thing. Looking exactly like number 89? They say that your face got hurt real bad in the explosion. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you. Your face turned out like that by chance. That's what happened, right? Tell me it is. If it's anything more complicated than that, I will lose my mind.
Bro, Mama don't even know the half of this shit, bro.
She don't.
He really don't.
We should head out.
Yeah.
Oh, leaving so soon?
Don't worry, I'll be back as long as you have information for me.
Oh, enough work. You should come in sometime for pleasure, honey.
Sure, Mama. See you soon.
Alright. Station residence. I don't know why we're going here, but get this over
This
with.
is the worst place to go, but I mean, okay.
I left Iris in the car. I figured that she didn't want to see. Park the car a little ways down. She doesn't know that I'm here.
I see your face has improved. This one doesn't make me so angry.
That's crazy. I never made that. That means every time, oh my goodness, that means he knew the whole time too.
Oh yeah, you're right. He just really
because it's his
didn't
son's
like his
face.
son. Yeah, he just probably hated his son a lot for the things he did. That's why.
No, he told him, but he must know about the switch.
What did you come here for?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I want to ask you something.
How are you here?
That's a strange question to ask a man in his own home.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed a crime.
Indeed. 18 years ago. And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai. That was my son, Saito.
But you hired the Kumakuras to hide the body.
Which is a crime.
Yep.
The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years. I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin. Are you familiar with Article 105 of the Penal Code? Relatives of those who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
That's ridiculous.
I agree. If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
That's right. You're not a politician anymore.
Yes, this made
The
me
media
mad.
has already
Oh my
begun
God.
tearing you to pieces.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore. I'll retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
Be careful, so. There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you. People who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Bro. Every flowchart, he pisses me off. Like, he makes up, bro. He makes sure to make you mad, I swear to God.
Why did you call Shoko's phone? Even now, they're still throwing plot points out. 3 months ago, 9:02 p.m. on the Friday, Shoko's body was found. Flo called her burner phone. I asked him why.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes.
If you ever meet number 89.
By the way, did you ever meet number 89?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No. Why?
No reason.
My face now.
Why didn't you look for
What's my
Saito
risk?
6 years ago? That's a good question. 6 years ago, my mind was implanted into the body of Saito. That's my memory and ended up wandering the streets until the boss found me. If you hired me in business, give me a name, Kame Dotson. So, Saito's father never even put out a missing person on his sign. Why?
Because of the woman you call boss. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
That was the secret they shared.
You know about the Cyclops serial killings? The culprit is your son, Saito Sejima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
I didn't have much of a choice, of course. If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over. Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place. She was practically doing me a favor. So, of course, I said yes. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
At the chemical plant 8 years ago.
I've been studying for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion at the chemical plant in Kawasaki. It was caused by you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
As you know, my son Saito was abnormal. With all of the awful things that my son did, I used my money to cover it up, but that got increasingly expensive, you see. One day, 9 years ago, Saito called me.
Dad, I thought of a plan. A foolproof plan to make us rich.
The chemical plant explosion plan. To help ensure that the casino in Kabasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's idea.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind. But if I had never been involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely. As soon as he drove his knife into Monica, something awakened in him. In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
Why did number 89 want you to contact Shoko?
I can't say exactly. The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived. I have to see her again. I had no idea what he was talking about.
At the time, Rohan was in the body of 89. Yep. Rohan realized that it was Saito. That's what he meant by realize everything. Yep. Plan was already in motion. Rohan needed to speak with Saito again. But he couldn't. From inside for the Then he called up So, had him then you get Saito to. Yup.
Well, I'll be seeing you, So.
I very much doubt that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
He parted without saying goodbye.
Oh, damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I gotta get back to her soon.
We go next. I feel like Lemnisky is where we should end. What a Sagon residence. An abyss and then Lemnisky. It's always gonna be here, right?
Iris, didn't you say you were going to see everyone who visited you at the hospital today?
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see. But Uncle really wanted to come here.
I said no such thing.
Come on, don't be shy. There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right? Come on, just do it.
I'm not ready. I want to ask her all about what's happening. That's not for me to ask. You can hear like.
Uncle, you're so shy.
I see them. Right? Monica and Uncle.
They were my best friends. We would always go to this little coffee shop after school. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting invading aliens or something like that. We talked about all sorts of things sitting there. Our love lives, our potential careers, things we didn't like about our teachers. It was their idea that I become a teacher, you know? They told me that teaching elementary suited me perfectly. Those were such fun times.
How have things been?
Things have calmed down, thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
But Harris is recovered.
Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Date. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart.
Put your weight on.
No! Stop!
They love showing us this.
If this is about my arm, don't worry about that. You tried to defend me. I know that.
You're too nice, Mom. I will never forgive you. You have to take responsibility.
Iris...
Damn, that's crazy.
No, let me talk. Uncle will be your right arm. That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting. One day, Uncle will stand on Mom's right side, and we can go wherever we want, the three of us. To the ocean, a river, an amusement park, barbecues, and we can make okonomiyaki.
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course, that's why it's fun.
Dang, we're finally finishing this game, bro. Onto Abyss. Gotta talk to bitch ass Pewter and find out his boss.
Yeah, tell us so.
Bitch ass
I'm glad
Peter.
you finally got out of that hospital.
Thanks, boss.
Looks like Peter ain't around. Oh well. Anyway, how are you?
Why are you asking? You see me every day.
Are you gonna go to the club later?
Interested? But you're still a bit too young. I'll take you when you're older. Promise.
Yeah, meet a boss in my life. About 6 years ago.
Boss, I gotta ask. Why didn't you tell me about what happened 6 years ago?
Well, when Shoko's corpse was found, I didn't think it had anything to do with the Cyclops killer. I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? And he committed suicide a year before. I never thought that he was swapping bodies. And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops serial killings was locked up in Fuchu, making it impossible for Saito or Rohan to be involved. So, I didn't tell you.
Yep, but you were wrong.
Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is a national secret. I was ordered to never reveal that information to anyone under any circumstances.
Ooh, that might be a plot hole. So then how did Saito find out?
So that's why you kept me in the dark?
Yeah.
About Iva.
Still thinking about her, huh?
No, not exactly.
Well, doesn't surprise me. You two were great partners.
No, not the Iva flashbacks. He's gone, man.
I want to ask you something.
Maybe a new
3
Iva?
months ago, when we exchanged our final words, I look like I do now. I wasn't in Date's body, but Iba still obeyed me.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
You're underestimating the Wadjet system.
Huh?
Aiba was no ordinary AI. She was human in so many ways, including the ability to see and think beyond the physical. She didn't need your voice or iris authentication or anything like that. She knew the real you and regarded you as her master. That's why she followed your command, despite looking completely different. I think maybe she knew your soul, Dante. By the way, Date, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Close your eyes.
But I was told closing my eye. And suddenly... You just spray me or something?
Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
What?
You're going to experience something incredible. That's my present to you.
Why?
Shh. Sweet dreams, Date.
This is the sync room. Pewter?
Iba's coming back. Iba's coming back. I just feel it. I just feel it. Where's Iris?
Don't worry. She's with the boss. She's safe.
Why are you here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
Of course not. You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
You're working on Renzo to replace Saito and Sidon, using confidential information to him. It also helped Rohan and Saito body of the raiding on escape. Peter was immediately punished and fired from.
Yes, I was arrested. I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
Then how are you here?
I wonder.
Don't act dumb.
Dante, it's okay. Boss brought him here.
She did? Why?
She told us not to tell you.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm sort of like his handler now. I'm supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job. Kind of pathetic, isn't it?
Did you sync with me?
I did not. But I did use the sync chair.
For what?
Something.
Why am I here?
Everything that the boss did, she did for you. Ask her about it. She truly cares about you, you know. That's why she kept silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Huh?
You were once an assassin. If your secret ever got out, your life would be effectively over. But the boss protected you by hiding your past. I don't think she wanted you to leave her alone. Now, who is she to you? Anyway, now that this is done, I'll excuse myself.
Iris, what happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
She left?
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play!
Play?
Shovel Forge.
Lemon skate. Mizuki. How's the Mizuki Ashi's been?
Uncle wants to know how you've been lately. You don't know? Even though we live together? Of course you don't know. Because we barely talk. Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility. That's what she said.
You asked Mizuki why she's here?
Uncle wants to know why you're here. No particular reason. Am I not allowed to be here? I inherited Daddy's stock at Lemniscape. This is my company now. Isn't it natural that I be here? That's what she said. Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate soon. So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform. And hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school. And a new smartphone. And a new iron pipe. That's what she said. Can you cut this out already? What happened?
Breakfast this morning. I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Dante...
How can I eat eggs like that? I want my eggs over well, burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
Why don't you just eat an eraser?
An eraser would taste better than what you served.
You shouldn't say that about Mizuki's cooking. That's mean. You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
Mizuki is the one who should be honest. I'm like her hero.
What?
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby. Oh, I can't live without Dante. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. And you were never in the hospital.
Yes, I was. Was I not?
They fourth walled again. They fourth walled again.
Okay, did fourth wall again.
They fourth wall. He was never in the hospital on this.
Yeah, he wasn't. In the other one, he was though. What the hell happening?
Oh my
You know what I'm saying?
goodness.
They're all connected, but they're not connected. This shit's so weird.
He said what? And what's that?
Anyway, why don't you just make up already?
If Dante keeps his promise, I will.
Promise?
The ramen? You said you would take me.
Oh, that. Yeah, not yet. Okay, fine. Soon, okay?
You promise?
Promise.
Good. I'm glad you two are being civil again.
Anyway, should we head out, Iris?
Yeah. All right, Mizuki. See you soon.
See you.
Why are we going back to this warehouse?
Why are you trying to talk to the receptionist? Yeah, bro.
Anyway, we're going or leaving. I don't know why we're going back to this warehouse.
Iris, why did you want to come here? Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
Yeah.
I would suggest that we come to the warehouses. I thought it was odd, but I drove here anyway.
Thank you for today. It was a lot of fun.
Is the date finally over?
Why do I feel like something weird is about to happen? And they're about to end this series off.
No, because I'm scared. What the fuck's... Hello?
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you. Not just for today, but for everything. 6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that. Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
Oh,
You
no.
want me to close my eyes?
Oh, no.
Yeah, please.
Oh. He about to shoot.
Wait.
Shoot him.
You want me to close my eyes? Do you...
And just do it, quick! I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
Oh, man. Oh, no. No way.
Oh, they're trying to juke us out.
It's happening.
Wait.
They're trying to juke us out. I gotta keep my cool.
All right.
Close my eyes and...
Okay, open them!
Wait, what?
Iva! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Wait.
No, that's what Boss did. When Boss knocked me out and Pewter was there, I said literally as soon as I saw Pewter, I said I was coming back. Just cry, bro. Same, bro.
It's been a long time, Kaname-date.
Oh, she has her memories.
At a time like
Okay,
this,
that's crazy.
I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. You
Okay,
were...
I didn't explain this, but so Iba's whole thing. Okay, so remember how Peter was being an op?
Yes.
So after a certain point, after we stopped Pewter, we went to the abandoned factory to rush to you know, fix the problem and end the story, right? Basically, right? And in the process of me doing that, Pewter had like released himself and was actively wiping all of Iris's data and trying to hack into her to stop Date, right? And at the very end, when she blew up Saito, she had told us right before that Pewter had already erased all the data on the cloud, and that means that the Iba we know would not exist.
Like she wouldn't remember us, period.
Yeah, so I figured even if she came back, I was like, she'd probably come back because, you know, it's just an AI. But as soon when she does come back, she's gonna be brand new.
Yeah, she gets like.
But she has her memories, bro.
That is, who are you again?
You haven't changed. You're still an idiot.
Wow. What's going on?
Allow me to explain.
Please do.
I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared completely 3 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Including all of my backup data.
Yep. That's what I was just saying.
However, fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years. By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my memories and consciousness.
Wow.
It was the Wadjet system that brought me back to life.
Wow.
That system is responsible for proliferating my data. Wadjet is like a mother to me, and she protected me as her child. And I am forever grateful to my mother. Never underestimate the power of Wadjet.
Why are you here?
To be exact, I am not here. You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself. My physical self is...
In my left eye?
yes.
How did you get in there?
I see you have not become any more astute in my absence. Think carefully.
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
This game is so good, man.
Yes, when I lost consciousness.
Yes. Pewter embedded me in your eye socket.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but I'm wearing an earpiece. I can hear Iba too.
Huh?
I knew the whole time. Boss told me about the plan to restore Iba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Is this my thank you?
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
Anyway, Iba, welcome back.
Glad to be back.
Aww.
I'm home.
Well, now that Iba has risen from the dead, I think we should celebrate with a dance number!
A what?
Hit it!
You sounded so disappointed by that too. Like, God damn it, not again.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and it's ending. It's ending. This game is so good, man.
So you're not gonna join her? Then you're gonna let her dance with herself? That's crazy.
The thing is Iris does not mind at all, man.
You know what? Throughout this whole story, they the biggest ass. Cause what the fuck? Anyway.
Burn. Oh.
Yo,
I was getting into it.
Hey, come on now. Yo.
To the forehead, my kick like a warhead.
Music.
Where did she come from?
And I'll show you
I'm actually
Where did all this come from? These motherfuckers spawning.
I'm actually teared up a little bit. Mama and Momo and Hitomi.
Damn!
That was a very dance bitch.
Yo, come on, yo! Boy!
That's it, we're done. I'm walking out of here.
I know.
Welcome back.
Oh my goodness, it's so good, man.
Peak game? Why was this not game of the year? What the fuck? What's going on? 2000. Why was it game of the year? 2000? What the fuck? Hey, going on. Yeah, the gang. Fucking talking about. Hey.
By the way, everyone, the reason you can see me right now is because I'm projecting
Oh my
myself
goodness,
special
I'm all
technology.
warmed up over that. I swear, if you call me a fridge one more time, you will not find your body. Oh, I'm sure it's okay, honey. I love you. This is for Mama.
Sounds fun.
Hey, Set, you bet!
Resolution route and thanks for playing. Your eyes have been opened. Oh my goodness, man.
It's crazy how even at the end they were plot point. There was a loop that was fourth walling us. Kinda crazy.
Yeah. Bro, I'm so distraught right now, bro. I'm gonna miss this game.
There's two more. Don't even worry about it. Oh God. You said the one. You said the one that's
Dance has been unlocked in the title menu.
dance. Huh? The hell?
Bro.
Teacups that are flying on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying with this old tale of mine. A journey through time.
Look at that.
A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes.
Dude. You oh man.
Your boy hitting that shit. Stop playing with him.
Mama. What the police officers? This game is so good, man. Dude, I actually teared up. I can't believe it, bro.
Like call me a cynic, approaching the limit. My heart in my lyrics, but will they break through? And will they reach you? While the old lose their way and forget about faith, while the rain turns to ice, their hearts lock like a vice. What we know in our soul, the one hope, the one truth, the fires of love can warm any heart. Resist, your dreams are worth defending. Fight on, your will is unbending. See through the void in your eye, unclinking the pyramid of your mind.
Oh, they even got the Somnium world, or the Sync worlds.
Walking with the spirit of hope beside you, and our hope shall never die. The fires of love will never die. Iris on a mission, the sacred herald. Let me be your guide, the rainbow seraph.
And Bot's kind of tall. I just kind of noticed that.
The arrow of time. Through music and
Same height as Dante.
while the old bow their head.
I mean, there's two more, so I mean, you know, one is coming out, and then the other one, I don't have this out.
On one hand, I'm happy to say I'm glad I finished this game. I'm glad I played it through. And on another hand, I am so sad, bro. I am so sad, man. I mean, it was a great story. It was a great story. It was a great story. It was amazing. But man, like, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. That was such an amazing story. Like, I'm just genuinely impressed, man. Like they absolutely did their thing on this. They absolutely did their thing in this. I think it's honestly low-key a sin that I paid so little for the game. I only paid it because it was on a huge sale for like $4. And man, that's gonna go down as like one of the best purchases I've ever bought, man. Like, that was actually amazing. I think I wanted my kick of visual novel. You know, I finished Doki Doki and I was like, man, this like type of game, this genre of game is like, it's just so good. Like, it's essentially a book in game form, in the form of a game. And you know, I don't read, and I know for a fact there is probably millions of stories, good stories that I would actually like, that I probably will just never read. I'm just not in that side of things. I'm not in that world. But I feel like this is, in a sense, I know this is probably gonna sound weird, but this is in a sense my form of reading, because getting into those stories, man, getting into stuff like this, and just like, it's not even complicated. It's a murder mystery. There's hundreds of thousands of stories or media in general like that. Movies, everything, bro. And for them to go as hard as they did on this one and keep me so like basically emotionally attached, to keep me so attached to this game, and put it in a form that's digestible for me, that's not just words on a piece of paper over and over and over, something I can interact with, I can see the characters, you know what I'm saying? I absolutely love it, man. I absolutely love it. Not only am I a fan of stories in general, but I'm a fan of visual novels now, I'd say. Like, genuinely, I think Doki Doki put me on playing that, and I played that super random. I mean, people suggested it like random as fuck over the years, but I never thought I would get into it myself. And honestly, if it wasn't for, you know, the fact that I streamed, I don't think I would have. Doki Doki would have been something that I eventually watched on YouTube. Because I watch a lot of content on YouTube. And yeah, I feel like genuinely, if it wasn't for YouTube, I would have never played Doki Doki. I would have never gotten to visual novels. Or I said YouTube. If it wasn't for Twitch, sorry. If it wasn't for Twitch and for streaming, I would have never gotten to this stuff. So crazy segue, but I want to thank y'all as well. Because, you know, like, if I wasn't taking this shit seriously, I probably wouldn't have played these games. I probably wouldn't have played Somnio Files. You know? Probably would have saw it and been like, what is this? And moved on. And I'm so glad I did not. I'm so glad I had an open mind. I'm so glad that I wanted to, I'm glad that I had the itch for a visual novel, and I was like, bro, Doki Doki was fire. I want something like that. I want something like that that's good, that's something that I can get into, something that you know, my favorite genre in general is psychological, especially with anime. I love psychological anime, and you know, I love not, like, it's gonna sound weird, but I love not being able to guess what's happening. I think that's my favorite part, or maybe not my favorite part, but like, you know, like that's definitely something that I enjoy. You know? I just like that. I genuinely enjoy, in a sense, being wrong, being able, being like, oh, this is what's happening, and then I find out that that wasn't even the tip of the iceberg, or I find out that I was so ridiculously wrong about what I was thinking about. And then they're like, no, it's this, and then they explain it and they talk about it, bro. I eat that shit up, bro. Every single time I eat that shit up, bro. I love that shit.
It's making me wonder. Have you watched this one anime called what's it called? Madoka Magica. It's like a anime about magical girls, but it's not that at all. It's something else.
I have not. Is it psychological though?
It's psychological in a way, yes, very much so.
Oh, okay. So I've heard of it. I just haven't watched it. Madoka Magica. I read it down.
Yeah, I went in. I went in there watching it, thinking it was gonna be all magical girl, cutesy. It was, yeah.
Gotcha. Noted. All right, I wrote it down just now. Also, hi Leah, hi Min. Sorry, sorry. It was a roller coaster. I got a little emotional. I'm not joking. I said I teared up at the dance. I did tear up at the dance. I'm gonna miss this game, bro. I'm gonna miss this game, and basically, I'm not going to be. For one, I heard that the second one isn't even as good as the first. I keep seeing it online, and for two, even that aside completely, I can play a trial thanks to the what's it called, the PlayStation Plus whatever, but I mean, why would I want to only play a trial of this game? So I'll be real, I'm just going to have to wait till this goes on sale. I really wish that I went ahead and just paid that $8 or $9 that it was when I saw it. But I bought the first one a little late into the sale, and I was like, well, let me play the first one a little bit and see if I even like this before I spend the other, $9. But now, biggest regret.
Biggest regret. I mean, it probably gonna go on sale again. Fucking, the reason why I say this, because, like, fucking all of I didn't have any Devil May Cry games at all. Literally, Devil May Cry was on sale, and 5 was 60, 4 was like 30. The collection that had 1, 2, and 3 in it, but that shit was like 15. I got this shit for $30, all of them. So, I mean, it's probably gonna go on sale randomly. So, I mean,
yeah.
And it's a mainstream popular game too, Devil May Cry. So, I mean, some of your files might go on sale for like what? How much was that? How much you get the first one for?
It was only $4.
Yeah, it might go on sale for like what? Probably like.
Yeah, they had a huge % off on it, because I think it cost 40 price or 50 the product. Bro, I can't fucking check because I have it.
I can check. I don't got it. Hold on.
Okay. And then the second title is $60, and it was on sale for like 8 or 9 at the time. But
definitely will end up fucking going on sale.
yeah. Now immediately looking at what I'm looking at right now, that is Mizuki, and she is older. That pipe definitely has some sort of something sci-fi infused into it. And based off the screenshots, oh, maybe that's not Mizuki. She has an AI.
It kind of looks like Mizuki in the face. It might be. Look at her. Look at her face. What the fuck?
I'd say it's Iris, and she's older.
What's happening, bro? Where's the other one? Hold on. Yeah, this one was 40. The one you got is 40.
40. Okay, cool.
Yeah, $39.99. So it's $40.
Yeah, and that was on sale for like $4. And the second one is 60.
Drop all the way to like, yeah, this one's probably gonna drop all the way down. If it goes on sale again, it might drop all the way to like probably like $4 or $5, because it came out 3 years ago.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see. I definitely want to catch this, but basically my hands are tied. Until I see it go on sale somewhere, I can't. We can't play it, so it's on pause officially. But I mean, it's a good place to pause. We finished the first game. Glad to have suggested this. I don't remember a lot of this game. I only played it when it first released, but I know I banged the game out in the first 3 days and left a review that it would be a 10 out of 10 if not for Oda. So I knew it was still worth the time. You know, agreed. Oda and So Sejima. I can't believe, like, I don't want to say he's worse than Oda, because Oda is definitely a creep weirdo, but like, bro, like, this is gonna sound weird, but it's like, at least Oda didn't try anything with Iris. He does, like, he respects her, even though he's a weirdo stalker, but like, he doesn't like actually touch her or like try to advance or nothing. Like, he just kind of hopes one day there'll be a thing. But So got that old girl pregnant, and then try to off the baby. She had the baby anyway, and then told him to go across country and live a quiet life. Bro, that motherfucker is crazy, bro.
Yo, prison for that guy.
And weirdo. And he's double Ota's age when he impregnated old girl. Bro was early 40s. Messing around with an 18-year-old. Having a fling. Married, by the way. What are you talking about?
Great prison for that guy.
Oda was a creep, but So was actually garbage. Yeah.
I think that's one reason why it made me so mad too, because like, he was so cocky at the end too. Like, I ain't even though everybody do know about me now, I'm not even gonna be here. I'm just gonna go to an island and I'll be fine. Like, bitch.
Yeah.
Get assassinated, please. Anyway.
Yeah. And it's like Ota, like, he's weird, but he can mature and grow from that. At least I hope that's the mindset he's thinking. But you know, because they did show at the end, like, hey, you know, he picked up 2 jobs. He's actually doing something with himself now. He got back into the what's it called? Writing his stories. You know, he's actively working for stuff, and I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, because I want to assume, with how happy the ending was, that, you know, he, you know, just fixes himself and starts doing better, starts being better. But So is irredeemable. He should be in prison or dead, along with his son.
Valid. His son's already dead. But,
Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna miss it. But with that being said, y'all, I'm probably gonna end there. I've been going for almost 13 hours, and it is about to be 7 a.m. I know I've been going longer as of late, but yeah, probably gonna call it there. It was just crazy, man. You know, because we had to finish that, and man, am I glad I did. Like, I'm seriously glad I did, bro. Like, man, what an amazing game. I thank you for recommending it, Leah. I was really in a conundrum, like, trying to, you know, like I said, I was trying to sink into a really nice visual novel. And, man, that did it. That definitely, like, hit the itch I had for it, for a visual novel. So I very much appreciate y'all. I appreciate you, sorry. I appreciate y'all for watching. Yeah, get your rest, big dog. I will. I'll probably give it off to Keishan because it is his birthday today. And I believe he's still doing 24-hour. I don't know if he's going to sleep or not.
Nah, he's not asleep. I think he's playing
He's on Rivals.
He's playing Rivals, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so I'll probably rate out to him. But yeah, anyway, small announcements, y'all. I have a sponsor. If y'all want to play the game for me, it is a mobile game. It's a cute little mobile game. If you do !mob, if you do !mushroom, it will link you to the game. And you don't have to spend any money. Game's free. Also, don't do any microtransactions in the game. You just gotta play. You gotta play and do the levels. And if y'all want, y'all can play, stop at like level 70 and uninstall if you want. I just need you to play. Second thing, if you want to donate, we're getting close to that halfway mark. Once I'm at that halfway mark, I'm gonna start doing the never-ending streams, the never-ending Pokemon stream. If y'all remember when I did the Arceus challenge, yeah, it's gonna be just like that. Just a new Pokemon this time. But that's when I hit 50%. It was gonna be when I hit 100%, but we hit 2,300 followers on Twitch, and I was like, cool, you know what? I'm gonna do y'all a favor. So I'll do it at 50% now. What else is there? I don't remember. The sponsored, the dono stuff. Yeah, I think I already said on my piece that I need to about the Somnium files. Yeah, man, that's really it. Let me go ahead actually and I need to check if there's new monthly games. There it goes. Did I already get these? I already got these. So they put Hogwarts Legacy on the PlayStation Plus subscription. That is crazy. But yeah, it's time to delete the Somnium files, man.
gonna lie. I was gonna stop on the shop and I'll literally text you. I ain't gonna go. Set those on sale. Set those.
Huh?
No, I'm saying I'm probably gonna fucking I'm probably gonna fucking stock that shit on the shop and when it fucking goes on sale, set those on sale. Set those.
Oh, bet. Saw Log play a bit of Hogwarts, wasn't horrible, but it did feel kind of stale. Yeah, that's low-key what I'd be thinking when I watch Hogwarts. It seems like half the time I watch it, it's just their character talking to another character. I don't really see much like gameplay on Hogwarts. I might start doing some challenge stuff on Forspoken though. While I did not like the story of Forspoken, I really liked the gameplay of Forspoken. So, and since we're already finished with that story, I might just do some challenge stuff on that game. Just for fun. But the next major game we're gonna pick back up Metaphor, which we already did the other day actually, but then the Somnia Files fucking took off, you know. So yeah. Anyway though, y'all. I am ending. That shit is so much better than it has any right to be. What, Anno Mutation? Is that a visual novel? Start snorting crack.
Huh?
Starts itching. The crack itch, you know? Is that a visual novel?
Fix. This motherfucker need his fix. Somnium got him itching for more. Jesus.
I mean, Doki Doki started it. Being real. Did my PS5 just freeze? What's that?
I think the PS5 did freeze.
That's the first time that's ever happened. Saito's in my PS5 right now.
Shit crazy.
Oh yeah, I've never had this happen to me. My PS5's tweaking out. Well, it's okay, y'all. I'm about to end anyway, so I just unplug it. It's a Metrovania roguelike type deal, but has some craziest pixel art style going on. The combat's fun. Ooh, I actually like roguelikes. That might be worth checking out. That might be worth checking out. But alright, y'all. Y'all say happy birthday to Keishan for me. I appreciate y'all. And here is the raid. Damn, I'm not cute at all, but I got Riz and Aura. And 6 inches. Yes, sir.
A little bit.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy. Oh, here's the raid message. Well, you ain't at all cute, but you rocking the ideal setup. Aside from that, yeah, you already know. I gotta make sure, you know. All right, y'all. Peace out. I will catch y'all tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Goodbye.
Capture the missionary.
Honestly?
Got it?
Actually, no, never mind. I was gonna say we could go to the raid, but Moon Knight's probably gonna fuck us.